What are the top 3 lessons that you've learnt the hard way? Hey? We've all learnt things. Sometimes we learn them in time, sometimes we learn them at the right time. But frequently, especially if you're like me, you learn them the hard way. And I've been thinking about some of the lessons I've learnt the hard way. And the first of my top 3 was that you're better than you think you are. You see, I spent 30 years being mediocre at best, and I woke up and realised my life sucked. You've probably heard me talk about in another clip how I found a list when I was 30 years of age of a big list of things that I'd written when I was a teenager, of things I wanted to do. I'd only achieved 2 things on the list, and it was shameful to me. So when I started listening to really successful people, these men and women kept saying, you're better than you think you are. And they seemed to have this unending confidence, certainty and conviction about them. And it encouraged me to learn the hard way that actually, in order to do something better, you've got to think and behave better, because we're better than we think we are when we do. The second one is the difference between goals and purpose. This is something loads and loads of people get mixed up with, and I did for many, many years. I have done an awful lot of work on the subject of goals, and perhaps arrogantly, I'd list myself in maybe a top 10 list of people who understand about goal setting because of the research I've done. However, most people confuse purpose with goals. And when you understand that a goal without a purpose is just something to do, it's just a dream. You might achieve it, you might not, but you'll still then want something else and something else and something else, and nothing will satisfy you. You'll have this hole inside of you that you'll never ever be able to fill. It's like wanting the sports car. You don't know why, you just want it because you think it'll make you feel good, and then you get the car only for 6 months later for it to be just a car. Because it wasn't what you really wanted, there was something missing. And the thing that's missing with most people, in my experience, is purpose. Now, the purpose is not a thing to go after, that's a goal. A purpose is the reason why you go after it. It's the raison d'etre, if you will. It's the reason to get out of bed, go running in the rain. That's if you want to do a marathon. I mean, don't just go running in the rain, that would be stupid. But it's the difference between having a goal and having a reason to have a goal. If you're going to do a marathon for charity, you'll go training in the rain because it's the cause that's bigger than your fear of getting up on a Sunday morning and going running in the rain. So the difference between goals and purpose. Number 1 was you're better than you think you are. The third thing is go on an adventure. I've been very lucky in my life in that things have happened to me. Good things and bad things, but some amazing things. I've had things happen to me that some people just would not believe. One day I'll do a video just about these things. You won't believe half of them. But the reason for that is because I always went on adventures. When many of my friends would hang around on street corners or just do whatever, I'd go on an adventure. I would do stuff. And since the age of 30, I've been places, done things. And when I talk about them in my talks, some people do come up to me and go, wow, Dave, how can I go on an adventure? I go, well, get out your armchair, go on an adventure. You see, anybody can go to Africa or India or travel the world. Anyone can write a book. Anyone can go swimming with sharks, walk barefoot across burning hot coals. All of that with the right training and guidance, of course. A little caveat. In the words of Blue Peter, please do not try this at home unless you've got the appropriate training. But we can do all of this stuff when and only when we get out of the armchair and go and commit. You book yourself a 2-week holiday in Benidorm, so why wouldn't you go and book yourself a 2-week experience in Africa? The only difference is having to go on an adventure. So what 3 lessons? Please, why don't you A, subscribe to the videos, but B, down below in the comments box, tell me the 3 lessons that you've learned the hard way. Cheers. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos. Then click the TV to watch the next video. Oh, and don't forget to visit our website at davidhyner.com to claim your free audiobook. Until the next time, go Rhino. Having it.